Hey guys, Colonel Drakus here, just trying to do a quick update. It's been a while since I've uploaded again. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things for a little bit here. Let's see, went to a tournament last month, took the AdMech, kind of a non-medal list with a lot of close combat stuff. So, getting ready for another tournament this week, and figured I'd try something a little bit different, maybe just go for a little bit more fun. And gonna take some Slaanesh Daemons. So had a couple test games this week and it went okay. 2 wins, but nothing really outstanding, I don't think. Wish I had some different units. I think I want more demonettes. The chariots and stuff that I'm using right now to fill in points just aren't cutting it. They're cheap, which is nice, but unfortunately, because you can't take them in squadrons, just a single model chariot doesn't really do too much. But working on getting some final stuff painted. Let me see if I can show you guys here real quick. All right, so we're just priming up some demonettes. We got 10 demonettes that we need to get painted, and Celeste. So we're going to work on that. Celeste does not have a head yet. Bought the model when it first came out, and I kept the head off because I didn't want to try to paint around the little rib cage thing around the face. So I'm going to have to clip that out and cut that and paint that separate. But I need to get this painted. I've got one Seeker Rider I need to get painted. Somehow she got misplaced when I was painting all the others, so I had to grab her and get her painted. And then this Keeper of Secrets, I had a heck of a time trying to find the whip bit I had. So in my practice game she just had the shield on but still using the whip. Something new I'm trying with the whips. I don't generally use them, but went through my bits boxes, found the whip. Otherwise I would have had to make up another one and magnetize it. But so we got that done, and so we just need to get that painted up also. And then everything else should be ready. Let's take a quick tour of the box. Alright, so the rest of the army is another 50 demonettes. We're taking a squad of 30 and then 3 squads of 10 for a total of 60, because we're running a patrol and a battalion, so that fills up our troop requirements. For heavies, we've got an Exalted chariot and 2 regular Seeker chariots. 80 points, 60 points, not that great. I was thinking about maybe removing a couple instruments from the 10-man squads to upgrade one of the regular chariots to another Exalted chariot. Then I realized my other Exalted chariot isn't painted yet either, so I'm going to stick with this for now just so I don't have to paint more, because today is Thursday and the tournament is on Saturday. So I'll just paint what I can. And then lastly, we've got 5 Seekers over here, so that's the one that I'm painting the rider for. Demon Prince with wings, just double talons. And then we've got Shalaxi Hellbane that we're going to be using. She's also got a whip. And then let's move her spear. So got her little spear there. And then 3 Fiends. You can kind of see them, 1, 2, 3 Fiends, and just in single unit. I was thinking of splitting them up as 3 units of 1. Decided against it, just so I could get the Blissbringer for a little bit, a little extra attack there. But and that way, if they hit a unit, they might have a little bit more staying power as far as being able to hold a shooting unit into combat. And then this Keeper of Secrets here is going to be our Warlord. She's going to be rocking the Soul Stealer sword, Sinister's Hand, and Bewitching Aura to give that -1 to attacks. I figured try to make her a little bit buff. Made her an Exalted, and going to just pick the 4-up invulnerable save. On the other Keeper of Secrets, we're doing Exalted as well, but we're going to roll random for 2 powers on that one. So this one should be quite tanky. Really liking the idea of the Bewitching Aura, and then stack that with the Stratagem as well, for -2 attacks. So if she gets surrounded by something like Assault Intercessors or Terminators or something that has, a decent number of attacks that hit hard, let's subtract 2 of those attacks and hopefully be saving on a 4-up from the Exalted trait. And then as far as psychic powers, I'm giving her Delightful Agonies, so she could throw a 6-up Feel No Pain on herself or somebody else nearby. And then most of the psychers, I'm using Hysterical Frenzy, because it's not often that you get somebody stuck in combat during your psychic phase. So kind of at least get that spread out across the army so we could cast it where we need to, in order to fight and kill stuff in the psychic phase. It worked out in my 2 practice games. One Shalaxi was stuck in combat with the Nightbringer and was able to do their 3 damage that phase on the Nightbringer, and then killed the Nightbringer and shooting with her whip. So that really worked out. And then I had a game with Dark Eldar and used Hysterical Frenzy and killed a Ravager in the psychic phase with close combat with the Warlord. That was a fun game too. The Warlord healed up to full twice during the game. She was hurt, fought stuff, killed it, gained back like 3 or 4 wounds from the sword, and then 2 or 3 more from the hand, so back up to full, and then got hurt again, and just rinse and repeat. Ended up killing like, I don't know, 6 Ravager bikes, 10 Incubi, the Reaver bikes, not Ravager bikes, like six or so Reaver jet bikes, and then also the Ravager that she killed in combat. So that was a good showing for her. But yeah, that's all I'm working on right now. Just trying to get ready for a tournament. So again, pinning up the missing Demonettes there, and Celeste. So Celeste has always been a good performer for me, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, thanks. Bye. Hey guys, just doing a quick update. It's Friday night, the night before the tournament. Just finishing up on the bases for the models. Still gonna I'm gonna put some yellow in the red, and then put some good old Elmer's glue over it, and some of the crackle paint. Where is it? It's over there. Yeah, Iron Crust. Got a lot of it for all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna paint the skull, but got everything painted. They're all just kind of chilling over here in a pile for now, till we get the bases done, and then I think we're good. We got that other Seeker painted up there, so as soon as everything's done, I'll probably take everything out of the case just to do a quick army shot for you guys. Set it up on the table so you can see what it looks like, and I'm debating whether to bring the camera or not tomorrow. We'll see, but hoping to give you guys kind of a nice little glimpse. All right, thanks. Bye.